Okay, this is mock paper 1, question 14. We've got the diagram here of a garden. We've got the dimensions x had 1, and it's had this square 1 meter by 1 meter taken out of it. We need to write an expression for a in terms of x. There's two ways we can do that. We can either use what we've got, so x had 1 times x had 1, x had 1, then times it by itself, so squared, and then take away this 1 times 1, take away 1. That'll give us the area. The other way of getting the area is to say, well, if that's 1, then that has to be x. Okay, so that's x, that's 1. If we split this way, this is x times x, x squared. This is 1 times x, x. And this here is 1 times x, x. So we get x squared add 2 x's. Alright, so either of those answers is fine for part A. Part B. Find the value of x given that the area is this number here. The easiest way I think to do that is just put, right, well, let's put this expression equals to 109.25. Okay. Two ways to do it. One is to just draw this and then just draw this on our calculator. Let's show that method. Clear. So x squared add 2x, and on the other side 109.25. Well, 109.25. Okay, but if we do that, we have to be very careful with our setting up our window. So the x values, well, it's a garden, so it's going to be like from 0, let's go on the safe side, say 0 to 20 meters. It's probably not going to be bigger than that. Just mark every 2. And the y scale, it has to go up to at least 109. So let's just go from 0 and let's go up to 120 and we'll be able to see it. Scale 20, doesn't matter too much. Alright, so look at our graph. Okay, here's what our graph looks like. We need to find this intersect. Second, calculate, intersect, enter, enter, enter. Okay, so the intersect is 9.5. So the value of A is 9.5. If we do it that way, though, we should really show a sketch. So our graph goes up like this and across like this, and that's 9.5. We just show that was our. We've shown that was our method. And another way we could do it, still using a calculator. So we just take this again, but we get it equal to 0. X squared add 2x minus 109.25 equals 0. So we had a quadratic equation. We put it equal to 0. We can use polynomial to solve it. Here we go. Down to we find polynomial. There we go. No. Try again. Quit. Don't know what went wrong there. Right. Polynomial. There we go. Any key. I'm going to do the root finder, number 1. Degree of poly is 2 because it's quadratic. Oh, and you can see I've already put these in before. So we've got coefficient of x squared is 1, coefficient of x is 2, coefficient of the constant term is negative 109.25. If I solve that, I get my 2 solutions. And negative length for a garden doesn't make much sense. So again, we can see we get our solution again here. X equals 9.5 meters. So whatever method we do, we get that answer. All right. Right, the next bit, let's change colour because there's a bit much blue going on. The owner of the garden puts a fence around the shaded region. Find the length of his fence. Okay, so if we let's just start here. Going up there, we've got x add 1. Across here, add x. Add 1, add 1. Down here, add x. Complete the loop, add x, add 1. That is, there's 4 x's there, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 x's and 4 1's. We know that x is 9.5. Add 4. So let's go over here. Second quit. Second quit. What's going on here? Right, thank you. 4 lots of 9.5. Add 4. Enter 42. So 42. Sure, we've got our units. It's a length for fencing, so that again is in meters. Okay, done.